Hey, P8. So I figured for a fun, kind of interactive way for you guys to enjoy my videos, but also maybe after doing this, we might do maybe like a class discussion or maybe a writing assignment or something that involves this reading. But I decided I'm going to be do a read out loud for you guys. I'll read a certain kind of book for you guys to enjoy. This book is called Goodnight iPad. So for those that are not in my class, so maybe for those educators or teachers that may have been looking at this may look familiar to you guys, or it may look like something you've seen before, because this is a book that is based off an older book called Goodnight Moon. So this has been a revamped, almost like a parody-like book from that book that talks about certain kind of things that are more modernized for kids these days. So Goodnight iPad by Android. Get it? Android. Okay. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. In the bright, buzzing room, there was an iPad and a kid playing Doom and a screensaver of... I'll show you what it looks like. Screensaver of a bird launching over the moon. There were 3 little nooks with 10,000 books. So a nook is an e-reader. Look at that bird. Looks familiar, eh? An e-reader. A nook. And a huge LCD Wi-Fi HD TV with Bose 5.1 6 remotes and 3D. So check out that giant TV. It's 3D. A lot of TVs now don't have 3D, they have 4K, but this book isn't. It's a few years old, so. And a BlackBerry ringing with Eminem singing, and a new Facebook friend and text with no end. You kids don't know what a BlackBerry is, but some older teachers, older generations do. You should know Eminem. Eminem is a hip-hop artist. And a viral clip of a cat doing flips, and the bings, bongs, and beeps of emails and tweets. It's YouTube. Emails, tweets, Twitter. And a fed-up old woman who was trying to sleep. Good night, iPad. Oh, here it goes. The old lady is taking away that kid's iPad. Maybe the grandma? Good night, Doom. Good night, bird launching over the moon. Taken away. Doom is a video game, for those of you that don't know. Just taking all technology away. Good night, nooks and digital books. Good night, Eminem. Good night, Facebook friend. Taking it all away. Throwing it out the window. Good night, LOLs. Good night, MP3s. Good night, LCD Wi-Fi HD TV. Good night, remotes and Netflix streams, Androids, apps, and glowing screens. Good night, plugs and power lights that guide us to pee in the darkness of night. And it says, okay, everyone, bedtime. Do we have to? Good night, buzzing. Good night, beeps. Good night, everybody who should be asleep. Good night, pop stars. Good night, MacBook Air. Threw everything out the window. All the technology got thrown out the window. Good night, gadgets everywhere. Finally, all the gadgets, all technology is gone, and finally sleeping. Last page. That's the book that this is a parody of. Good Night Moon. The end. So, what do you think this book is about? Okay, here I'll ask P8 and anyone else who wants to be who is watching this, whether it be a student from Stanley Knowles or a teacher or anybody else that's at home right now and not able to go into a classroom. What do you think Goodnight iPad, what the message is in this book? What are they trying to get at? What are they trying to say when it comes to this book? Okay, that's the question I'll ask you guys. And if you want to answer that question, you can comment down below, or if you want to answer it privately, you could, if you're from P8, okay, if you're from P8, you could send me an answer on Google Classroom or an email or whatnot. Again, I might do a more formal writing assignment with this. Not too sure yet, but again, question is, what do you think the author was trying to do or try to show or express when it came to this book, Goodnight iPad? Comment down below. Okay? All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed it.